Ishida Style is great. It's possibly the best way for you to use your offensive pieces as one. And once it's achieved, you can just beat the heck out of your opponents, right? No, because there are some drawbacks about Ishida, and if you don't know anything about it, you're in trouble. So we're gonna talk about 5 major tips about Ishida. And first one, once this super is gone, your opponents always can drop it right here to fight back, because you are just trapping this rook by yourself, right? And it can be easily targeted, so you always have to be careful when super trade happens. And if you play carelessly, this rook is dead, because like I said, there is nowhere to go to, right? So this is going to be a problem number 1. Okay, next one. The ideal shape is still intact, but he's got a knight this time, and this square is empty, so this is going to be great. Again, this rook is trapped. So usually before this drop happens, after you exchange knight, you should be able to open up this route in order for your rook to escape this way. So this is going to be problem number 2. Alright, situation number 3 can be a little bit tricky. Obviously, you want to develop this super this way, right? But if you do that first, he can push this pawn. If you take it, silver develops. White just can sacrifice this silver, and if you recapture, you will lose your bishop. So this is what the white wants to do. So in order to avoid this situation, you need to develop the bishop first. Then this pawn push cannot happen, right? Because you just this bishop just evacuated, so you can avoid the worst possible situation. So think about it. Always when you try to achieve ideal Ishida's shape, usually developing bishop first is a good idea for this reason. Alright, number 4. This is also a famous position when it comes to encountering Ishida style. This time, bishop is here and silver here. And what white wants to do is to develop this silver to trap your rook. Here, it's impossible to save this rook because this pawn push doesn't work, right? So it can go this way. So before this happens, it's already too late, by the way. So before it happens, you need to do either this to prevent this silver from going forward, or this developing bishop. This is going to be fine because even if he keeps going, you can push this pawn. Now this square is protected by these major squares, so this doesn't work. Alright, next one is kind of tricky because he only has one pawn, and it looks like nothing serious happens, but it will. And for some people it's hard to find because it's so natural. And this pawn push is going to be great, and as usual, his plan is to trap your rook. Here you have to take it, then he can drop a pawn right here, and you need to take it right. And usually you cannot go to the right side, right? Because his pawns will be looking at this square, so it can go to the right side, and you have to move back with your rook after silver develops. But then he can drop pawn right here, and this rook is checkmated. So since pawn exchange can happen far more frequently than knight and silver, so you always have to be careful when you are going for Ishida style and his silver is here. This is a clear sign that he is trying to fight back against your rook. Alright, there you have it. As we learned, one simple mistake can destroy everything. But if you keep these tips in mind, and next time you are going for Ishida style, you will be good to go. And I hope you enjoyed this quick video again, and thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Bye.